Hey there guys, RadioParker, and today we are going to play a game called #IDARB. Those are the controls right there, and you can pause it on that if you would really like to look at them. What is IDARB or #IDARB? I'm not 100% sure which you're supposed to call it. It's kind of like a sports game, and it is free right now on Xbox Live for gold members on Xbox One, maybe also on Xbox 360, but I'm not sure. I haven't checked that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and jump into a game, and we're going to play online, and we'll just search for a game, do matchmaking. It's super weird, this game, but I find it very amusing. The way that it works when you're playing people online is if you only have one person at your location, like I do, then you will only be matched up against another one-person team. In order to play 2-on-2, you have to have two people, like, on your couch. Then it will match you up with other two-people teams. There are a bunch of weird teams, like you could be breakfast items, you can be mustache cops, you can be your moms. Love your moms. Barbarian Horde, Old McDonald's, which is farm animals. I like the farm animals. I think they're funny. We'll be a cow. Cows are funny. You can make them jump. Hoppity, hoppity. Do you see me over here, dude? Doot, 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 doot. And we can speed the clock along. He is playing as, who is that? Grover Cleveland, maybe? I'm not sure. So, looks like he knows what he's doing. What you can do in this game is grab the ball, obviously. All you got to do is run over it to grab it. And you can block the other guy with that little aura that kind of comes out of your guy. You hit one of the trigger buttons for that, and the other one will shoot, I believe. It's been a day or two since I played this. There's instant replays.
Excuse me, Mrs. Robinson!
The announcer is freaking hilarious. He does a lot of, mainly movie quotes and stuff, which I find, like I said, hilarious. And here we go, turnover. Oh, man. It's very simple, but it can get very intense, especially if you're doing more than one-on-one. It will very quickly get, it's kind of hard to follow, actually. I missed. So when you steal the ball by using that little flash thing, it kind of sends it flying, which is another thing that makes it very hectic and fast-paced, and all those buzzwords you would use to describe a video game or movie or whatever you're describing that you want people to buy into. And we really should be losing by more. Going. Okay. And the rounds go pretty quick. They're 30-second rounds. I believe there are 4 rounds total, and there's like a halftime thing after the second round, which we will see. And I would like to score another goal here so we can hear the announcer. He says like a million different things, and they're all freaking hilarious. Come here, you presidential bastard. Come on. So unfortunately, we appear to be relatively evenly matched, which means this guy is just as bad as I am. Probably a little better, actually, because we seem to be spending a lot more time in his offensive zone. You can double jump, but your second jump doesn't go very far.
I can't feel my leg!
But, see, I only got 2 points for that. You only got 2 points for that one, too. You can get extra points for bouncing it in. I think you get extra points for it going off the other team. And there are a number of things. You can, if you have more than one person on your team, you can alley-oop it, and that gives you bonus points if you score that way. Oh, man, I shot it the wrong way. If you score from farther out, it is worth more points. If you were to just walk it in, then you get 1 point. From average range, it's 2 points. From around mid-court, it's 3 points. And we'll get a little halftime thing here as well. Come on, Mr. Cow, jump in.
Computer reporting.
Alright, halftime in space, so it's like asteroids, kind of. I am having a hard time with my controls here. Alright, there we go, we hit him. Get him! God, I think we won. Yes, we did. What does that mean? Nothing. It just means we won the little halftime game. We don't get any bonus points, nothing like that. It's just for fun. It reminds me of, on the old NES Blades of Steel hockey game, between the second and third period, I think, you could play a little game of Defender. I don't know how many people, maybe I'm dating myself, maybe not many people remember that, but that's what that reminds me of. I don't know if it is supposed to be reminiscent of that or not.
Barrel roll!
Do a barrel roll, he says, from Star Fox, etc. Come back here, Mr. President. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was worth 3 points. I'm assuming because it was from farther away. And we are getting smoked in this particular match. And he's on fire now, too, NBA Jam style. He's on fire! And kicking the ever-loving crap out of me. Oh, and I missed a super easy shot. I think he's just trying to keep it away from me now. He's being kind of a jerk. You can totally spam that steal button. I don't believe there is any penalty to hitting it as many times as you want. The other thing about this game that I haven't really seen come into play is you can see the Twitter feed along the bottom there. People can use hashtags, and it'll set off things called hash bombs, where if they hashtag a certain word, it will make something happen in the match. And like I said, I've not seen that happen yet. And I'm not reading the feed at the bottom because I'm trying desperately not to get my ass kicked. And failing at not getting my ass kicked. Alright, we'll try. I was going to say we'll try a long shot and see how that works. But nope, not so much. Oh no, he's going to score again. Crapola. We still have a mere 2 points, and this game is almost over. I think you move slightly faster when you don't have the ball. There are penalties too if you were to stand in his goal. Like, I'm gonna get a penalty here. Yeah. And it'll put me in the penalty box. Since I'm gonna lose anyway, I'll just go ahead and show you. See how I'm at the bottom there? For another 7 seconds. And of course he scores, because there's nothing to stop him. And I'm still in the penalty box. Crapola. I thought maybe it would let me out if he scored. Not so much. Now I'm out. Whoa. Oh, man. Nice shot, dude.
With tomatoes!
So the tricky part is that the same control stick that moves you around is the one that you have to aim your shot with. And that's where it gets a little interesting and extremely skill-based. Skills I don't possess, as you can see right there. We'll try a long one. Nope, not so much. But that is a quick game of hashtag IDARB, or just IDARB. I can cry. If I hit the A button, I will cry more. If I stop, I will stop crying. But as you cry, it fills up the bottom of the screen with tears. Lovely, is it not? As the thing continues to scroll. He was the most valuable player, obviously. Congratulations, Mr. President. We can do a rematch. Of course you want a rematch because you kicked my ass. So I'm going to go over here and say no thank you to the rematch. And probably I'll post a couple more games of this just so you can see how it goes. But that is the basis of hashtag IDARB, or simply IDARB. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.